Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mega Man 2 playthrough. We are almost done with this game, by the way. Getting very, very close to the end. Couldn't be more happier about that. This game, I have to admit, I'm actually gaining a lot of respect for this game through playing it. I'm having a lot more fun Let's Playing this game than I actually did playing it by myself, which is kind of funny. Normally it's the, well, the exact opposite. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and restore all of my weapons to somewhat max potential. At least as close to max as I can make it. What the? Oh, right. So yes, this level has a frickin' floor gimmick, where you can sometimes fall through the floor. There is a way to check this, though, and that is by use of the famed bubble lead, because if you remember correctly, bubble lead actually follows the floor, like it rolls on the floor, so you know exactly where all the drop-offs are. Nah, I won't worry about that one-up. I have plenty of one-ups. But see, right here, this is where the bubble lead actually comes in handy. So, yep, there's something right there. I know where it is, and I'm not gonna get eaten by it. I don't care if eaten's not even a word. But yeah, we are gonna get that bubble lead back, naturally. Thankfully, I didn't waste a whole lot of it, but still, better be safe than sorry, old chap. So, we need to get this E-Tank. Item 1, I think, is the way to do that. And let me check something. Okay, no, you don't. You can only get 4. I thought you could only have 3, but I guess it's 4. I suppose it's good to have that magic number down pat. Okay, what do we have now? Oh, no! This room. Oh, jeez. No! Dang it! Duh! I hate that. So, yeah, make sure you change to frickin' metal blades before you go down that ladder. Because whenever you change your weapon and you're on a ladder, you kind of let go of the ladder. Just something you should probably do. Better be safe than sorry, old chap. So right here, this is a place where you can restore your weapon energy. Do this if you do not have full crash bombs. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. You will need crash bombs for the next boss. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. I'm glad I didn't die right there. Okay, one last little puzzle to do. I'm just gonna use item 2 for this. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh God, this room. I hate this room. Reason I hate this room are these guys. You can jump over them. But I never really have any success jumping over these guys. Or not jumping over. having them jump over you. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Thank you! Full health going into this boss, and I might actually use some E-tanks here. Here's the deal with this next boss. You have to destroy the 5 turrets that you see on the wall. Now here's the thing. Crash Bomb is the only thing that can destroy them. So in other words, you need to do this in a way where you don't waste very many Crash Bombs. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Get through here. Use Crash Bomb here. Oh God, I'm almost dead. Thankfully, I only have one more left to get. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my E-tanks now. Because this last one is actually kind of annoying. This last one can be hard to do if you don't know what you're doing. No, not item 2. I'll use 3 again. So here's what makes this last one difficult. You have to like, you have to like do this, then actually would have worked. There we go. Death. See, you had just enough Crash Bombs to hit 5 of those guys and 2 of the walls, and there are 2 walls that you have to hit. If you had something that could restore weapon energy, this would be very easy, but you know, can't do it that way. You gotta do it the hard way. And with that, we're gonna move on to the next stage of the Wily Castle. And wow, look at that. 8 transporters. I wonder what this means. Could this be a boss rush? That's because that is exactly what this is. This is the boss rush for Mega Man 2. Have to fight all 8 bosses again. So I hope you guys are ready, because we're going to go get started. Let's start here. We have Bubble Man. I actually would have saved this guy for later, because the good thing about the boss rush is after you beat the boss, you actually get a chance to restore your health. And that would have actually been nice if I saved this guy for later, because he's actually kind of a pushover. Hell, I'm actually just using my normal Buster for him. Okay, next we have Quick Man. Quick Man is the one I am kind of worried about. So we're going to use this. Gonna walk under him. Crash Bombs is another weakness I think he has. Crash Bombs, also Air Shooter too. Yeah, let's use Air Shooter. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep moving. Next up we have, okay, Crash Man. Oh, Air Shooter again, actually. Oh, shoot, no. There we go. Technically, I don't even need him anymore, so that's perfect for me. Next we have, oh god, Woodman. Not going to use Heat Man for this. Reason being, you actually need Heat Man for the final boss, so it's honestly better if you save Heat Man's weapon as much as possible. Speaking of Heat Man, I think that's who we have up here, and if so, I do want to take him out next. Yep. Hello, Heatman. Again, that first attack, I can never avoid that for some reason. I don't know if it's just me, but I just apparently suck at that. Okay, here's a fun one. Here's a very fun one, actually. Metal Man! Remember this guy? He's dead. He is very weak to his own weapon, that's for sure. Next up, we have Woodman. Or not Woodman, Airman. We're using Woodman. These stupid air currents. The thing I hate about these air tornadoes is that there are actually some of these you can't avoid, like that one right there. I think you can't avoid them. It looks like you can't, anyway. Maybe it's just me being mistaken. I have no idea. And finally, we have the Flash. Flashman. He went down easy. Alright, and with that, the final doors will open, leading to Dr. Wily. So that is who we're going to fight next. Let's get Heatman's weapon ready. Okay, for this boss fight, you want to use Heatman's weapon, at least in my opinion. Oh, what? Did that do, like... That killed him. That got rid of the entire first... Oh my god. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Yeah, for sure. Now, Crash Bombs is actually the weakness for this guy, but as you can see, I don't have any, so I need to rely on basically the other weapons that I have. I think from my recollection, Metal Blade works, Air Shooter works, Quick Boomerangs work, but Heatman's weapon doesn't, Bubble Lead doesn't work, and neither does Time Stop. So, let's go with let's go for the rest of Metal Blades for right now. And there we go. Got him. Okay. That pattern's not as bad as the first pattern. I feel like that one little fireball that he shoots, the underhanded fireball, is really hard to dodge. But there we go. And with that, we are on the last level of Mega Man 2. You remember that one level with the filing drops of red stuff. This looks really, really creepy, not gonna lie. This stuff does hurt you though, so try not to get hit by it. And here we go, guys. Final battle of the game. Weakness. Bubble Lead. That's right, guys. Wily was an alien the entire time. Pattern here is very simple. He moves in the same pattern throughout the whole fight. In a Mobius pattern, or not really Mobius, the infinite sign. So once you have a nice little thing going, you can do this pretty easily. He does a lot of damage though, so keep that in mind. But I do have E-tanks. So you should never not know the direction this guy is moving in. Also, if you use any other power on him, it will heal him full health. So do not do that. And there we go. Mega Man 2 has been beaten. Turns out that was a hologram the whole time, and bubble lead is what broke it. Take that, Dr. Wily. You have been defeated soundly. And with that, we're done. That was Mega Man 2, guys. Gotta say, I had a lot more fun with this game when I actually Let's Played it. Did not really enjoy it that much when I was doing my normal playthrough. I mean, it had its good moments, but it was a lot more fun to do this during the this playthrough, I have to admit. Overall, I can see why this game is ranked #1 by the fans. I can definitely see why it is. I mean, it's got some good levels. It's got some really memorable soundtracks. It did kind of start a lot of traditions in the Mega Man franchise, so I can definitely see why this game is so liked by everybody. I definitely can. Is it my favorite, though? Nah. I'll get into what my favorite game is later, but for now, that's going to be it. So, let's watch the credits and tell you guys what exactly is coming up. I am going to continue with Mega Man 3 starting tomorrow, so hope you guys are ready for that. After Mega Man 3, I'm probably going to start trying to get back into my old projects. I think my hardware repairs are about done, so I should be good to go. But I probably will also do Mega Man 4, but I'll probably keep it. I'll probably use it as Sunshine's replacement until I'm ready for it. Sunshine to come back. But I will get back to The Walking Dead and Smash Bros. Melee, so Mega Man 3 will be the end of just Mega Man, unless I need to do the 4th game, but I don't think so. I think I should have everything back together by that point, so we'll see how that goes. Mega Man 3, I'm definitely looking forward to. I think Mega Man 3 is probably one of my favorites. I just really like the Robot Masters and the attacks in that game. It was just some really cool ideas. Although as a whole, I loved Mega Man 3 through 6. I think all of the games were actually really good, so I'll have my own little opinions for each different game. Not looking forward to the Doc Robot sections, though. Those who've played the game know exactly what I'm talking about and why I dread those sections so much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Mega Man 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Mega Man 3. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been Slim Kirby. See you guys next time. Later, folks.